What do you mean Marky Wahlberg didn't win the Mensa?
I live my life by that one fact and one fact alone.
So why don't you explain to the good people of the internet what we're doing today?
Today we're gonna go print a photo for Grandma. After that, we might sit on our duffs for about 2 hours, seeing if Disney fucked up Star Wars.
Well, I mean, they did pretty good on the first one.
Definitely.
So how you been?
Pretty good. How are you?
You know, keeping on, keeping on.
You want a monster?
No, I'm good. Thanks, though.
Did you hear it hit the other one?
No. Look both ways before you cross the street, dummy.
No, she's just gonna... There you go.
Hi, hey, thanks. Fucking dummy. That's all on camera, too. Like, I got that. So, what's the good word there, James?
On vacation, shutting the brain down. I don't think I did anything yesterday. I took a 4-hour nap in the middle of the day.
Must be nice.
I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty enjoyable. First Monster of the day. I love your products, Monster. They're excellent and delicious. Monster
Energy. You could go play extreme sports or get a 250-pound man off his couch for the day.
I don't want to brag, but I got down to 245 for New Year's Eve. I don't know what you guys have on the go.
I was thinking maybe going down to the Plains de Abraham, filming the celebrations and the fireworks and stuff.
Okay, well then we're gonna work something out.
If we're going down like there, we should go to Jack's Saloon and get Krispy Kreme burgers.
Buddy, if we don't, we're now communists. Yes, I would like all the fat and the sugar in the one burger.
I never understood why people do this. Like, what does he think? He's gonna pass the big truck on the shoulder? Like, just fucking plow that shoulder, buddy. Like, right onto my buddy's window. I know, right? Like,
why?
I don't know, because he's a fucking, look at him! He's like right over there. He's legit driving on the shoulder. Like, I guess that's one way to deal with tailgaters. Like, man, I'm just gonna spray shit at them all day.
I'm not that close.
No, you're not. You're like probably more than proper following distance right now. Let's see, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. So you're like 2.5, almost 3 seconds behind him. Like, you're good. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
That's what is known as a good plow Samaritan. He's clearing the shoulder. He gets paid extra for that.
So where does he clear it to? Right onto your fucking windscreen?
Yeah,
okay.
I get paid less because it costs me more windshield wiper fluid.
Oh, don't worry, I can edit that out. You fucking dying of lung cancer.
Oh, I woke up sick this morning, man.
Oh, fuck. The plague? I thought they were supposed to fix that when they fixed your gay throat disease. You know, the disease you got from sucking too many dings?
It's called cockthroatitis.
Cockthroatitis,
yes.
All right.
Many people are afflicted with You know, one day what we're going to do is we're going to do like a little mini road trip with to make a video of Montreal drivers.
Yeah.
Quebec's bad, man.
Yeah.
Quebec's seriously bad, but Montreal is another story altogether.
How many regular naturally aspirated motors do you hear going 200,000 kilometers anymore? Not fucking many. Most people don't keep their cars long enough. Like, what does it take to get to 50,000? It's taken me 3 years to get to 50,000, so it's going to take 6 years to get to 100,000.
4 years in May, and I'm at 77 already. So.
In 8 years, if you keep the car, you'll be at 140,000. In 4 years, are you still going to have this car?
Probably not.
Exactly. Like, the only time I've seen a car with more than like 120, 150,000 kilometers was the one time this old man brought his car in with like 600,000 kilometers on it, a Jetta TDI. And he's like, yeah, I wasn't getting the fuel mileage that I used to get out of it, so I pulled every fuse. Like, what do you mean every fuse? Like, every fuse, I just pulled it out. Now it won't run. Yeah, that'll happen. And he's like, well, can you just put it back in? I'm like, yeah, but we're gonna have to charge you.
I like how 600,000, his solution to his fuel consumption problem is remove every fuse. Fuel consumption at 600,000 kilometers. It's becoming an issue for you, is it, sir? Yes. Well, what have you done? I've pulled every fuse. You win the prize for biggest fucktard ever.
Like, I don't know what his reasoning was. Maybe he thought like, oh, it's a diesel engine. It'll start no matter what. It doesn't need all these newfangled computers and whatnot. I'll just pull the fuses. That'll unleash some of the electrical load. It'll put my fuel mileage right back at the rate of where it's supposed to be.
I know what it is. Oh, the wires in the car are slightly corroded. Introducing higher resistance. My alternator now steals 100 horsepower.
I think we charged him 2 hours to put all the fucking fuses back in and like look at his fuel consumption problem. Well, you have a fucking O2 sensor that's like bad. Well, that shouldn't matter, it's a diesel. Yeah, but it's still like using electronics to regulate itself once it goes into like closed loop. And he's like, yeah, but that was like that before. And I'm like, yeah, and then did you start having problems with your fuel economy? He's like, yes. I'm like, so you don't think these two things are related? No! All right, have a good day, dummy.
You know why those two things aren't related in his mind? Because his mother and father were, that's why.
Yeah, probably.
That, my friends, is called wading in the gene pool. This one sensor that is crucial to the fuel map is not working. You think it might affect my fuel?
Not at all. You better pull every fuse in the car. That is my professional advice to you. Not one at a time to see if you like, you know, systematically get better or worse. Just pull them all out at the same time, put them in a Ziploc bag, and then be like, why doesn't my car work now? I got an ingrown toenail. I better just cut the fucking leg off. And then when I figure out I'm bleeding to death, I'll go to the hospital and be mad at the doctor.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Civil War surgery style.
Yeah, he just takes a shot of whiskey and starts fucking going at his leg with a hacksaw, straps himself down with leather. Don't want to move around too much. Ah! Never let the stupidity of some people astound you, because the world will make sure that you fucking find the next stupidest person. I better pull a fuse on my car there and fucking fix it right up.
I was hitting my wife with my boot, and it didn't fix the fuel economy. Oh, shout out to Mama Cowell. Homemade Oreo cookies are fucking delicious. It's such a random flag. Just a large provincial flag.
In case you couldn't tell from everything being in French, the fact that you flew to Quebec, they also have to fucking fly the flag, like this giant flag right there. That thing is bigger than a fucking car.
I know. There's always so much parking here. I don't even know where to start. So many options.
I don't think that's a parking space. Is that guy straight up on the fucking sidewalk? Go straight. I need to get this.
I think he is, man. Hostia, I ordered my pizza 30 minutes ago.
I really hope that car is back there when we get by there, because I have to admire the level of not giving a fuck that person has. I see the tire divot there, so like, did he just drive up over there and drive straight to there? Holy fuck, buddy.
Got all the $7.50 back from that stupid movie they charged me for.
Let's just take a moment to admire this. He's got to check out to make sure it doesn't scrape.
No, he's pulling his fuses, dummy.
Oh, better check my trunk.
I know this is a no parking zone, but I'm technically not in the no parking zone.
Chris de Cowlis. Have a nice day, buddy. You're gonna be on YouTube.